I'm gonna take a sneak on one. And I gotta do this like caveman style. Caveman style. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, do, 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 do. Hello friends! Welcome back to our channel, Me Lectin-free. Those of you first-time subscribers here, thank you for tuning in. And those of you who have been with us for a while, thank you very much for continuing to tune in. Today, we have a fantastic meal for you. We have herb-crusted lollipop lamb chops. Say that a few times. With a wine reduction sauce and these beautiful sweet potatoes on the side. We're going to start with the wine reduction sauce. That takes the longest because we have to caramelize the shallots. So get your cast iron skillet like we have here. Here's some of the basic ingredients: the shallots, garlic, and we're going to be using these beautiful oyster mushrooms. Of course, we're going to have wine. I'm just showing you a couple of the basics. And speaking of wine, let's step over to our wine cellar, shall we? We have Syrah that we're going to pair with the lamb chops. And of course, our local expert down here, Gary at Aficionados at Coral Springs. The link is below to the video for this wine pairing with the lamb chop. Fantastic, you have to watch it, it's great. So, what we have is a Washington Syrah. I'm gonna hold that steady so you can take a picture. Boop. And you can go pick that up. And we also have a beautiful wine from California, a Santa Barbara winery, 2016 Syrah. Also a fantastic choice that Gary picked. So there's the two wines. You could use either one. And this one's open as, you know, we're drinking as we cook, and also for the wine reduction sauce. And you can see my glass is a little empty. Just take a little sip. Okay, now.
So did you say you're using the same wine?
Yes, I didn't say it, but I will say it now. Yes, you use the same wine that you drink. And the reason for that is two reasons. Number one, obviously you like the wine, so why not cook with the wine you like? You know what it tastes like. And number two, it enhances the flavors of what you're cooking, because now what you're drinking, that flavor is in the sauce or the meal or whatever you're using it for. So now we're going to be making the wine reduction sauce, and oh my God, is this going to be good. Here's what we have. We have one medium shallot sliced in rings, a little rosemary, oyster mushroom here. We use this piece right here, these ears. And, well, I call them ears, they may not. They're cute, you know. And then this part we don't use because it's too spongy. And you finely chop it. This is going to be a sauce, so you want it very finely chopped. And then we have 3 cloves of garlic minced. We have 2 tablespoons of ghee, and all ghee is clarified butter. Some goat cheese. Of course you need 1 cup of wine. We're going to use the ghee, okay? And we're going to saute these beautiful shallots until they are caramelized. Yeah, just, you know, let them cook. You don't need to move these around. They're just there, boom. I came back to check on the caramelization of the shallots, and at this point I've also added the finely chopped oyster mushrooms, and I'm just letting it sit here untouched until this becomes sticky to the pan. Oh my friends, oh, you gotta smell this. The flavors are incredible. I mean, if you just, like I said before when I gave you the list of ingredients, and now as we add them in here, you have ghee, which is clarified butter. You have shallots. You have garlic. You have mushrooms. Sauteing and browning and caramelizing in this dish, and the aroma is fantastic. Fantastic. And then you wait. Oh my God. My God, is it fantastic. The whole room is like a potpourri of fantastic flavors. And then once we add the rosemary, a little goat cheese, and the wine, oh, like I said before, I'm drinking that next. See that? Look. It all stuck.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Now is when you add this wine. 1 cup of the wine that we've been drinking all night. Turn this up to medium-high heat, and we added the wine. You start to see it bubbling. This has to reduce. We leave it alone at this point. We're going to add the pinch of rosemary into the sauce, like that. Just leave it. Now's a good time to add a little goat cheese. Just a little bit, not too much. We want to test it out, okay? Remember, this is supposed to replace heavy cream. Take it off the burner, and we're going to add some additional goat cheese. We're going to thicken this sauce up just a little bit more.
Can I taste it with a spoon?
You can. Here you go, honey. You try that. You let me know how that goes. Is that good? Yeah?
I would maybe put the rest of the goat cheese.
Rest of the goat cheese, okay? That's why we have it. I want you to make it, and then tell me what you thought. That is ready. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, that came out perfect. Oh my God. Oh man. Oh. I'm telling you, your neighbors are going to be knocking on your door. They're going to say, what are you cooking over there? Then you got to tell them to come to our channel and say, hey, you know what? It's all lectin-free. And then they say, what the hell is lectin-free? And you tell them, tune in for yourself and find out. And then we're going to say, thank you for sending us some more people. Oh my God, I can't stop eating this. And we're going to move on to the sweet potatoes. These sweet potatoes are 1/2-inch diced. Set on this non-stick silicone mat. Now, if you don't have a silicone mat in your baking tray, you can just put aluminum foil, coat it with some nice avocado oil. This way it doesn't stick. 475, 5 minutes. Let's check on the sweet potatoes as it's been 5 minutes. Look at that, see? That's perfect. That's all you need, see? We're going to put these back in the oven for another 2 minutes, and these shall be ready. Ooh, that's a lot of heat in there. 2 minutes has gone by just like that. Okay. Yeah. Oh man. Look at that. They actually do look like little dice. Yeah. That's a nice job you did there. I love it. She's the artiste. Cut those nice into little cubes. Now, if you don't have the patience, you just want to chop them up and butcher them with, whatever utensil you got. Go ahead, but then the cooking time varies. And you get a little coarse salt here. I'm gonna take a sneak on one. Well, that's perfect. Perfectly cooked. Okay, friends, we finally made it to the star of the show. These beautiful Lollipop lamb chops. Now, if you can't find these at your local butcher or grocery store, you can get a rack of lamb and cut each piece to these individual lollipops. Now, as you can see here, this is how they came. So, you have one thick one. Unfortunately, you got a little baby dud. That's how they may come when you cut them. So, cooking time is going to vary. We like our meat medium rare. So to us, medium rare on a particular thickness this size will be about 3 minutes on one side, 2 on another. So here's what we're doing. It's going to be a mustard base on the top, and we're using Dijon mustard. Now this Dijon mustard is from the Dijon region of France. And the reason why we like this mustard is because it does not have any sugar. We also have here herb de Provence, which is our herb coating. And it doesn't come this fine, it's usually gritty, and what you have to do is run it through a spice mill or grind it down yourself, but basically you want it to this fine powder. This is the fun part, this is like painting, okay? So you take your brush, right, and you brush it all the way around, see that?
And really the mustard is the binding agent. You need some kind of binding agent to bind the spices to the lamb chops.
While I'm doing this, we're using our indoor grill, and that right now is on the stove top, heating up on medium heat so it gets nice and hot. But if you have the luxury to have your outdoor grill handy, you can go cook those out there. But we're cooking inside today. Oh, that Dijon mustard smells fantastic. That is so good. Wow. Wow. What flavor? You got a piece of brush in there. Okay, so here's what we do. You go, bloop, press it down. You want to get all that in there, see? Oh, that's beautiful. However much you want it, but there's a lot of fat that you don't want to waste it out there. And then you want to go this way because you got mustard over there. See that? Okay, so, oh yeah, that's perfect. Wow. You gotta get this pan really hot, so it sears the meat. Get your avocado oil. Now you see that smoking hot? I think it's ready here. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick the two largest ones, and what we're going to do is sear the outside to lock in. Just press it down. You want to get the sides. You have your tongs ready. Make sure you get every piece, and you also want to make sure you got the front done. You don't want any blood to escape. Oh, I gotta tell you, my friends, between the aroma of the mustard and the herb de Provence, and of course charred meat, always smells good. It's like a festival in here. Okay, so that's been about 3 minutes on that side. Now what we're going to do is turn them over. We're going to cook the other side. Look at that nice char on there. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful, that's perfect. Okay, so let's check if these are ready on this side. Look at that, let's see. Oh yeah, I think these are perfect. These are perfect. We got one there. Make sure you got a nice coating. Okay. Take these and we do the same part. Make sure you get this piece in the front here. Good, because that's where sometimes blood escapes from, and you want to get that seal in there. So just hold it. All right, my friends. This last one is ready to be plated. Look how nice that looks. I'm going to dip it in. Oh my God. And just look how perfectly medium rare that is cooked. Oh my God.
How's the wine with it?
That's a great idea. Let me try it out. Has Gary done it again? I mean, wow. I gotta do this like caveman style. Caveman style. Oh my God. My friends, please go make this dish. You're gonna thank me, and you're gonna send me a million likes just because you're gonna like it so much. Until our next video, thank you again for joining us. Please subscribe below, send us some likes, and don't forget to watch Gary's video. There's also a link provided below on the wine tasting. And until we see you again, salute, my friends. Stick a fork in it. I'm off camera now, I'm resting. I would like to make a comment. Next time, let's make these 4 inches wide so we only have to flip 4 of them. Those of you who have been with us for quite some time, thank you for the continued
This reduction is so good. I would love to elevate a humble meatloaf with this. Dude,
right?
This is so
I know.
good. Imagine if this was the glaze on a meatloaf.
I told you, I put it on.
I don't know how to make a meatloaf. I know how to eat them. But it would. I can see it as a glaze.
Yeah. I need a cigar.
Grab one of these. It's
Where is it?
in the Illusion.
Illusion section?
Yeah, it's 88. That was magnificent.